What's up, everybody? Hope you all have a blessed Monday. I did. It was busy, per usual. Like every day is busy for this guy. We do not hold still very often. Always doing something, so always busy. I'd rather be busy than not busy, that's for sure. Except for when I sleep. Oh yeah, bro. Hey Dave, how you doing, brother? Hope you had a blessed Monday. My Monday was busy, but I mean, like every freaking day is busy for the big guy. This guy I'm old don't mean I'm not busy. Don't mean I ain't moving around. Stuff to do. Ain't no days off. Ain't no days off for this guy. We working, we grinding, we doing what we gotta get done. Right now I'm putting groceries away. Just got back from the fiance's house. So, get that. Oh, be quiet, refrigerator. I don't care what you gotta say. So yeah, we got a lot to talk about tonight, brother. We got a lot to talk about. A lot of football stuff to get into. Because my one brother let me know. He let me know before I got the notification on my phone about it. And I was like, okay. That's interesting. That was really interesting. I'm like, all right. Let my brother tell me before NFL tells me. Go figure that one out. So yeah, the fact. Oh, heard that, bro. Heard that. Be quiet, refrigerator. Do not care about your problems. You'll be okay. You can stay open for a few minutes. It's fine. I have to put groceries away. I'm not going to keep open and closing, open and closing. I'm not doing that. So, yeah, like the whole thing is now Myles Garrett going to the Rams. Oh, the Rams are going to be dangerous already. Now you want to add a game wrecker. Be quiet, refrigerator. Now, I don't care about your problems. Shut it. Lovely. I spilled my juice. That's great. That's wonderful. So I feel like cleaning up right now. Juice. Jiminy Christmas. Anyway. Yeah, like it's freaking nuts. Like now, Myles Garrett going there. Yeah, I saw that, Dave. Myles Garrett going there with McDuffie. The Rams defense is straight up monstrous. They are putting the NFC on notice. they are putting the NFC West on notice. And they are putting the AFC on notice. Everyone is on notice. The Rams are not playing no games. The Rams are making a statement. They said, hold my beer. We are going to go for that Super Bowl, and we are all in on winning right now. That would be crazy, Count. That would be really crazy if that happened. I don't know what I would say if that actually happened. I honestly would not have any words right now. So, yeah, we'll see, I guess. What's going on, brother? How we doing tonight? Welcome to the chat. Appreciate everyone being here, as always. What I look forward to end my night is talking to everybody. I hear you. You know, yeah. If you're a 49ers fan, you're like, the heck with this. I don't care. But as a football move in general, Jiminy Christmas, how much mess did this freaking juice make on the floor? Ugh. I really don't feel like crashing out about cleaning up some juice. I really don't. So, yeah, like, but the bottom line is, it's a huge move. It's something that needs to be discussed. You know, period. No matter what you feel about it, whether you are ticked off about the move, happy about the move, you know, I try to talk about all the relevant things under my field of understanding, you know, so definitely talking about that. And obviously, it's not going to be the only thing we talk about tonight, but it's going to be one of the major things we talk about. And then, you know, to answer a question I was asked, what are my 3 favorite movies? That's a very loaded and hard question. Because this guy has seen many, many movies in his 46 years of existence in the world. So that's an answer I will get back to when I really have more time to really thoroughly think it through. Because it is not easy to answer that question. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I try my best to entertain with my impressions, for sure. So, but yeah, some other news we definitely got to talk about. AJ Brown going to the Patriots. So, all the Patriot fans out there are really psyched, without doubt. And, you know, makes sense. You know, you get AJ Brown, you know, with Drake May throwing him the ball, good things are going to happen there. Good things are going to happen. Because Even though I know what you said before, Dave. You say Jalen Hurts is a real good quarterback. I'm not so convinced of that. His body of work is inconsistent. Yeah, he's won a Super Bowl. He's been to 2 Super Bowls. But his play last year was crap. What's up, Ed? How we doing, brother? So what's the Rock think about Jalen Hurts play last year? Oh, the Rock says he's trash. Hey, Hurts, you want to throw the ball or you want to run the ball? What you want to do? Can you complete a pass? The Rock says you suck. And there you go. The Rock said it. Yeah, this is real life. It's real life. But we have fun on here. Okay, and there we go. Thank you, Dave. So, I guess I'll put out my disclaimer as I do every live stream. Everyone is welcome. I want everyone to have fun, enjoy themselves, laugh, joke around. But if you want to be a troll, you will not have fun here. My mods don't play no games. You may see them, you may not. But they will escort you out of the chat. So please, be respectful and behave yourselves and have some fun with us. Yes, Ed, thank you. And also, please, no politics. I understand that's a hot topic, but we're here to have fun. We're not here to have headaches and stress. This is some escape time from that hard stuff. It was great to see you, bro. I guess we didn't listen to what I just said, I guess. If you want to be a troll, you are not going to have fun here because we are not going to give you the time or the energy. You will hit the bricks, and you will hit them quickly. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. So, yeah. So, Drake May getting A.J. Brown is huge. You know, I know sports guy. Yeah, you know, I don't know who his brother's like football wise, but you know, if they're Patriots fans, I know they're very happy. You know, as any Patriot fan should be happy. I mean, if I got A.J. Brown on my team, or either of my two teams, I'd be on cloud 9 right now because he's a stud. He's a game changer, he's a game wrecker. You throw him the ball, he's going to do good things with it. And that's the honest truth. No matter what anyone thinks. A.J. Brown is a top-tier talent. And that's the bottom line. Because Stone Cold said so. So give me a hell yeah. And thank you for Stone Cold for joining in. We get lots of guest appearance by wrestlers on this show through my voice. Yeah, if I actually had real wrestlers on my show, I'd probably pass out from being overexcited about it. Maybe one day. One day we'll get there. And thanks for the update, Ed. It was a little higher. It went down a few. But hey, we're here to roll up the sleeves and do the work. And, you know, those that want to see me and hang out with me, they know what time it is. So also I will say, you know, if y'all like wrestling, sports, movies, TV shows, talking about the Lord video games, this is a channel you want to have under your subscribe section. Because we grind every day. We make content every day. No days off. This old man is not afraid to work. And your support means everything. No support from you, there is no YouTube channel, okay? I made that crystal clear. I need y'all. Can't do this by myself. So please, your love and support is everything to me. So please and thank you. Be part of the extended family as this channel grows. You know, we're close to the first big milestone. You know, 1,000 subscribers is a huge deal. And we're not far off. But I can't do this without y'all. So, yeah. So this, with that being said, with the Patriots, if they get their offensive line stuff situated, they're making another run, whether we like it or not. Yes, I have my opinions about my teams that I care about, but I gotta be objective and I gotta give love and speak truth on other teams, no matter how I feel about them. That's just the bottom line. You're a content creator, you gotta be objective, you gotta be fair. You gotta say things for what they are. It doesn't matter what you think about it personally. You know, you gotta be fair. Because no one's gonna take you seriously if you just, you know, only talk great about the teams you care about. You know, that's not being objective. So, you know, we gotta be objective here. Very, very important. Very, very important to be objective. And yes, y'all about to hear the coffee machine. Here to say, well, John, why drink coffee so late? Isn't that going to mess you up from going to sleep? First off, I don't sleep that good anyway. And it's not really going to stop me from going to sleep. Like, when the eyes are ready to shut, they're ready to shut. Whether I sleep good or not, I don't know. It's hit or miss. Sometimes I do sleep good, but a lot of times I don't. But also, I can't turn my brain off. You know, I think about this channel in my sleep. I think about growing it. I think about it getting better. You know, just think about a lot of things with it. You know, think about my lady all the time. You know, my son, life, what to do in this situation. Like, yeah, trying to turn the brain off is not easy. It's a very hard thing to do. I'm sure some of y'all know about that. So, yeah, it's crazy. But, you know, we just keep working, keep going. That's it. Yo, that's diabolical, Dave. Um, I'm not I'm not sure, Ed, about that. I do apologize. I'm not the most technically sound guy with this. There's a lot I gotta learn. Hey, X-Man, don't give up on love, bro. Don't give up on love. So, yeah, love is important. I have to have love. Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with that. Taking stuff to the Lord, yeah, it's a beautiful thing to do that. He he is our armor if we allow him to be. Yeah, Dave, 100%, brother. We all need love. It helps. Aloha, how we doing? Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you being here. You're starting to become a cowboy, Katie Hurd. Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah, life is not always fair. That that is true. But you know, we just we just have to figure it out. You know, I understand about life not being fair. I didn't ask or do anything to deserve getting cancer. You know, but I've been dealing with it for 9 years now. And I used to be down the dumps. I used to be depressed about it. I used to let it consume my brain. And, you know, yeah, well, yeah, leukemia and also skin cancer as well. So, what's up, Red Wine? How we doing? I I get that, Will. I get it, brother. But I'm still standing. I'm still here. You know why? It's very simple. I'm still here because Jesus said so. Jesus said, "Kid, I'm not done with you yet. I have work for you to do. You aren't punching out until I say so." So hopefully that's another 40 plus years. But I am not in control of that. You know? Yeah. Yeah, brother. I talk about Jesus all the time on here. You know? I talk about it all the time. Yeah, because without him I'm jack squat. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that, Ed. And that's hard. I I I'm not good at quoting scripture. I do apologize. Um I know it sounds goofy, and I'm sorry, but I have Jesus in my heart. I know Jesus very well. And I know his love for me. I know his love for all of his children, whether they know it or not. I know what he wants for us. You know, yeah. I mean, John 3:16 is a very very well known one and a very important one for sure. And Dave knows a lot. Dave be calling scripture on here all the time. You know, and the key is in life, and I say this a lot, as far as scripture goes, if you're not doing your best to try to live it, how much would it matter at the end of the day? Being able to quote it is beautiful. Don't get me wrong, but at the end of the day, we have to live the way the Lord wants us to live. We have to try to be the best that we can every day. You know, and if we're not doing that, we're not doing what He wants for us. So, it's yeah, yeah, Katie. Preacher John comes out from time to time. But yeah, like if my thing is each day is, can I help someone? Can I listen to someone? Can I be there for someone? If you're doing these little acts of kindness for people and you generally care, it's a beautiful thing. What's up, Certified? How you doing, brother? Oh, here we go with the party burn. Hey, Certified, I was talking to him about you roasting him, and he's like, "Yeah, I have to laugh at his jokes because it is funny." Who are you? Justice. Amen, Will. Amen, brother. Yeah, like, look, on the subject of money, right? Money does have its importance, okay? Don't get me wrong. I do like making money. I work hard to make money. And it does allow me to get things that I need and things that I want. But the key is understanding that. If it becomes your obsession, that's all you think about, then there lies a deep-rooted problem, because there is an old saying, money is the root of all evil. And if all it does is control your life, it's time to rethink some things. Like, straight up. Because you don't want it dominating your life like that. Because that is not good and not safe for any of us. So that's a very important thing to take into consideration. No, I get that, Will. I lost both my parents. So, I get it, and it sucks. I wish my dad was here. I miss my dad. My dad was great. What's up, Alex? How you doing? But when the Lord says it's time to come home, it's time to come home. What's up, Eddie? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. There's things that happen that we don't understand. And we're not meant to understand everything. So, sometimes you got to roll with the punches. We can absorb some punishment and come back. We're not getting one shot knocked out. So thank you, Will. I appreciate you, brother. Really appreciate that. Sure you do, Katie. Sure you do. I'll buy that for $1. An old line from RoboCop 1. If you knew everything, Katie, you wouldn't be here right now. You'd be doing something else. Straight up. Hey, what's up, little bro? How you doing? Hope you have a blessed Monday. Oh. That's a beautiful quote, Ed. Oh, we got Paul Heyman in the house. Roll up your sleeves and get ready to work at it. You want to achieve, get ready to work. You put the time in, you're going to succeed. And I hope you do. Because we need people to succeed, especially the younger generation. Yeah, you're welcome at it. Because you're all the leaders of tomorrow. And that's very important. Yeah. Yeah, little bro. Myles Garrett is a Ram. And it's funny. I did a short about it today. And it's gotten some good amount of views. I'm really happy about that. I really enjoy when my the shorts I do get some good views. I mean, I understand not all of them are going to hit. Some aren't going to be as good as I'd like them to be, but yeah, I keep grinding. That's all I can do. That's good, Katie. I like that. Amen. Amen to that, Ed. Yeah. King David was one of the best kings in the history of Israel, but he had a lot of problems. What's up, the baseball? How we doing? Welcome to the chat, brother. Appreciate you being here. Unfortunately, Ed, I can't quote scripture like that, and I do apologize. But there's many, and Ed and Dave are sharing fire, you know, which is beautiful. They're picking me up on that. Uh, let's see. Hey, how we doing from North Korea? Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you being here. Welcome from Jamaica. Love seeing people from other places. Appreciate y'all being here. What's up, Horse? How we doing? Um, I haven't caught much of hockey. Well, Vegas is very good. I know that. And Carolina was good, but now they're playing really well this year. So, um, that's what I heard about North Korea, about the internet. I don't know how true it is. It's just something I've heard, so I can't speak on it. You're not from Jamaica? Okay, heard that. What's up, Hopper producer? Welcome to the chat. Yes, Jesus loves you too. What's up, Warhorse? Welcome to the chat. Hey, yeah, I love seeing Jesus loves you. That I never get mad at that. Yeah, that is a good point, Jacob. Welcome to the chat. Hey, let's um let's make sure we're being respectful about maybe where someone lives, because if we're not there, we don't know. So let's make sure we're respectful to that, because in some other places it's a lot harder than it is for us that live in America. So let's make sure we're being respectful about that, please. Because I'm not going to speak on something I don't know. If I'm not, if I'm not there, and I don't know what the situation is, I'm not going to speak on that. That would be ignorant for me to do. All I can say is everyone here is welcome. You know, let's have fun. Let's talk. Let's debate. But don't don't be disrespectful. Don't be rude and cruel, especially if we don't know someone else's situation. You know, and yeah, this we don't need to do that. Okay. I want everyone to have fun here, but I don't want people like attacking others and being rude. That's not what we're about. No, I mean that is a good point, Alex. Yeah, some comments are really crazy. Um, oh, Meat Master, how we doing? Welcome to the chat. What guidance are you looking for? What can I help you with? If I can help you, I will. Okay, I appreciate that, but you said you need guidance. What type of guidance are you looking for? Like advice, an opinion? Give me something to work with, please, so I can help you. Yeah, Ed is the man. No, we're not talking about politics. We're not talking about politics. Okay? I will be forthcoming. We are not. If someone brings it up here, we politely ask that they don't. Because nothing good comes from it, so we're not touching that subject matter on here. We just are not doing that. No, I hear you, Edit. I hear you. Um, I'm not sure what that is, bro. What type of meal is that? Oh, I guess that was not good. Hey, can can y'all let me know? I told y'all I'm old, okay? I'm not always gonna understand what a troll comment is, kids. So if y'all can help educate me on stuff so I understand better. Oh, it's a fat joke. Hey Dave, they ain't never they're never gonna say it to me in person. They're never gonna say it to me in person. I get called a mini big show. I get called a lot of things for different reasons. You don't want to get these hands. You really don't want that. It's not a good time. NBA Finals, yes. Spurs in seven. Spurs in seven. If you say why I picked the Spurs, hey, how we doing? Welcome to the chat. Oh, I'm not trolling anyone. That's not my thing. Apparently not, Ed. Apparently not. So, welcome to the chat. Yeah, yeah. I mean, if that's how you feel right now, a cheeseburger and fries would probably help you for sure. It'll probably make you want to go to sleep after, though. Hey, how we doing from Pakistan? Welcome. I am not a huge soccer guy. I'll go with Messi. Say Messi. If you smell what the Rock is cooking. So, um, I'm picking the Spurs in seven, and why I say that because at the end of the day, Who's going to stop Wendy? Who's going to stop Wimby? Thank you. I appreciate that. Dang, Spurs at 4? Woo! Yeah, I don't know, but I'm not saying that because the Knicks are really good. The Knicks have had a phenomenal playoff run. Like, we'll get to that. We'll get to that, Alex. Don't worry. We will get to that. Your brother used to manage the Undertaker? Wow, that's what's up. Spurs and 4, I tell you. But yeah, the bottom line is this: who on the Knicks is going to stop Victor from shooting threes, from getting to the basket? I mean, the man don't have to jump to dunk the ball. That's all you need to know right there. He can stand flat-footed and dunk the ball, which is crazy. Absolute crazy work. So, you know, I'm not gonna say the Knicks are overrated, bro. Jalen Brunson's that dude, okay? What's up, Big Perk? Calls him Big Body Brunson. I will in a little bit, Edit. I will in a little bit, not just yet. Limp Bizkit house. Hello, how we doing? I haven't heard of Limp Bizkit anything in years. So Fred Durst must be smiling somewhere. So, yeah. I just, at the end of the day, I don't think anyone can stop Victor Wembanyama from doing whatever he wants. I could see him going 35, 40 points every game of this series. And then what he does defensively, come on, man. He could get 10, he could literally get 10 blocks in a game because he's done it. Let him know, Ed. Let him know. Preach, brother. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful. Like I said, I suck at that part. I can't quote scripture, but I love Jesus. And I know what Jesus would like to see from me, so I can focus on that. Heard that. What's up, the Razor? How you doing, brother? Good to see you back. Waiting to hear about that. Ed, nothing wrong with that, Ed. Because it is now June. So I don't know how much the 49ers want to be. I'm not going to say anything bad about them because they were mean to Ayuk. Ayuk was mean to them. So it's a nasty divorce. They literally could hold him until, I think, a couple weeks before training camp and then release him. So I feel like as soon as he's released, he's coming here. It'll be on a 1-year deal, like a show me deal. Welcome from Russia. All you can do is do your best. Just do your best. I will try to understand what you're trying to tell me to the best of my ability. You think the 49ers got the worst coaches? I mean, I think their coaches are good. No, I hear you, Razor. I hear you, bro. Who you telling, Dave? They should just cut Watson, cut their losses, and just let Shador handle his business because Shador is the future of that team. Watson sucks. Watson should never play football again. That probably sounds a little harsh, but I gotta go by his body of work in the last 4 years. since he signed with Cleveland, what has he done? He's been injured or he sucked. You know? And I say that because of all the money he got. He got fully guaranteed money, which is crazy. You think he should go to the Raiders? I don't know. They got Kirk Cousins and they got their future. Okay. So I mean, they couldn't cut him and take like a hit to cut him, even though that would suck for them. But at least they get rid of him, be done with him. Yeah, you got the Rams tough take. Yeah, after signing Myles Garrett now from through the trade. Uh, yeah, he is. Yeah, bro, he is bleeding them dry. He is. Like, if I'm the Browns, I never do a contract like that ever again. So, oh yeah, Myles Garrett's a animal. He's like a giant puma cat. He's ready to pounce. And you got him on the defensive line, and then you got McDuffie in the secondary, and then the other pieces they have. Like, yeah, Rams are going to be sick this year, I'm telling you. Um, I'm not big into soccer, so I don't really know. I mean, if USA gets it, of course I'll root for them, but other than that, I don't really know. Yeah, bro. Giant Cougar, yeah. For real. Yes, if Stafford's healthy, he's gonna rock. He really is. Yeah, Aaron Donald was a beast. He was a beast for sure, and definitely a first ballot Hall of Famer. And Myles Garrett's gonna be a first ballot Hall of Famer when it's all said and done too. So, yeah, I look forward to it for sure. Football season is gonna be a lot of fun. But yeah, I got asked to speak about Clash in Italy, even though I crashed out about it last night in my live stream. The booking decisions suck. Yeah, McVay's an awesome coach. I like Sean McVay. He's awesome. Okay, if y'all know me, anyone that's been watching me, right? Hey, Big John, what you think about Cody Rhodes? I'm sick and tired of Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is overbooked. He sucks. Get the heck out of here. The Rock says you're a jabroni. I'm gonna turn the SOB sideways and stick a strap in your candy tail. Cody is being shoved down our throats. I'm I'm sick of it. I'm sick and tired. When Cody came back, I wanted him to win the title, okay? I did. And I was happy for him. I was happy he won the World Heavyweight title. He completed his story. But now they're like, oh, we added chapters to this story. So now we're going to sit here and say, he's got to continue this story. He's got to continue that story. He's got to do this. He's got to do that. Y'all speaking fire. I love it. Love it. Well, I definitely got to put the Rams in there now as a Super Bowl favorite for sure. I mean, they were in the conversation, but now you got Myles Garrett. You really got to put him in there now, even more so. So yeah, so the bottom line is Cody's being overbooked. For what reason? Why? Like, I know. Look, I know not everyone likes Gunther. Okay, I'm a huge Gunther fan. I love Gunther. Oh, that's a good question. I would love it to be the Bills, but I don't know. I love Josh Allen to get a Super Bowl. Really would. Got to put the Patriots in there. I expect the Chiefs to bounce back. Um, Patriots definitely in the conversation, especially after getting AJ Brown. All it does is make their you know offense that much better. And if they get O line to protect Drake May, watch out. Um, oh, Trevor Lawrence with his haircut, heard. I mean, I wouldn't be mad at it. I'll tell you that. You know that. I wouldn't be mad about that. I like Josh Allen. It's like my favorite quarterback besides Jane Daniels. So, yeah. But the bottom line is this: Gunther should have won the belt. Okay, having Gunther lose is ridiculous. I respectfully disagree with that, brother. Josh Allen's not soft to me. I think he's a awesome quarterback, truly. The only thing that's eluded him is the Super Bowl. That's all he's got left to do. Heard that, Ed. Okay. I I get what you're saying. Gunther can't sell tickets. I don't give it. I don't give a hoot about that. Gunther's that dude. He's that old school heel that I watch wrestling for. And he should be champ. I don't care. The heck with Cody. Tired of him. And then, um, no, Juan. Not in DC. Not far from it, but not in DC. Um, the the bottom line is Gunther should have won. But I'll tell you what, the thing that ticked me off the most. What would I be depressed about, bro? Is I hope we finish more than 9-7, Juan. Why would you have Obafemi lose? Obafemi's your future of that company. Obafemi's in his 20s. He's 6'6", 310 pounds. Moves around like a light guy. Strong for days. Doesn't talk much, but when he talks on the mic, everyone listens. Everyone chants his name all day, every day. Like, Oba jobbing to Brock pissed me off 10 ways to Texas. Like, that was one of the most goofiest things I ever seen. Brock Lesnar is pushing 50. Brock Lesnar is older than me. Okay? What are we doing? TKO, what are we doing? All right, Drew, who's your team? Who's your team, bro? You gonna say my team sucks? Who's your team? I want to know. So we can have a discussion. The Bills are my second team, Drew. So, wow, Ed. You got to bring up the Jets? Really? 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 Thank you, Drew. Appreciate that. I never seen Cloudy with Chance of Meatballs. I have a feeling it's probably a not nice thing you're saying, and you're timed out. Heard. So, here we go. Yeah, yeah, I remember Dave. Yeah, come in with the same stuff. That makes us all the sense in the world. So yeah, so the bottom line is, yeah, Obafemi shouldn't have been losing that match. Like, that's crazy work to me. Like, he is your future, and you're gonna make him lose to Brock Lesnar, who's getting ready to walk out the door. Come on, man. It's ridiculous. Let's keep it real. WWE booking is crap. Sucks. And Triple H is like, what are you doing, man? Is Vince McMahon secretly back there? We're booking like Vince McMahon's there. So, yeah, I'm just over it. Edit. We will not be on here tomorrow, bro. Wednesday night. We'll be back Wednesday night. We are not on here on Tuesday nights because I have to be up for Bible study Wednesday mornings at 6:30. Vince is a plant. Heard that. Triple H knows better. You act like he's a first time booker. Like, it's like, what are you doing, dude? Hey, Pauline, how we doing? Welcome to the chat. Hey, Top Beanie, how we doing? Welcome to the chat. I think the Knicks are going to come up short, but I think they're going to put on a good performance. I think it's going to be 7 games, but I don't think they can stop Victor Wembanyama, so that's going to be a problem. All right, Eddie, have a good night, bro. Yeah, Kurt Angle is the man. I don't care what anyone says. I love watching Kurt Angle wrestle. He is amazing. And yeah, I think he would do a better booking job than Triple H. And this is Triple H hearing us all talk about him. Hey, what y'all talking about me for? I'm the game. I'm the best booker. I'm a 14-time champ. Even though it's all about my political position in the company that I won the belt so much. Did y'all see how big my damn nose is? Yeah, like, yeah, Triple H needs to do better. He's not doing a good job at all. And he keeps saying we're gonna get something fresh, and I'm like, when? Where? I think I think a lot of us wrestling fans here would do a better job than Triple H right now. Yeah, the problem is Sean books for NXT. And I think he loves doing that, so I don't see him doing it for the main roster. All right, Ed. You're a John Cena fan, so I gotta do this one for you, brother. The champ is here! He can switch. Heard that. Yeah, he is done. It's Hollywood time for John Cena. He's done wrestling. We'll see him here and there, but he's never put on the what they call it, the jorts. We're never seeing that again. At least I don't think. Never say never in wrestling, though. How many times did Ric Flair retire? Just saying. Just saying. How many times did Ric Flair retire? Woo! Yeah, heard that, Ed. Heard that. You said you're fired, bro? Hey, he wasn't for everyone, bro. Yeah, not everyone liked John Cena. I get that. But he had a huge impact in wrestling. But yeah, I know a lot of people that don't like John Cena. A lot of people like John Cena sucks. So I mean, I get it. We all have our opinions and who we like. Oh yeah, Undertaker for sure is one of the best ever. The Miz. Santino Marella. I heard he's doing stuff in TNA right now. It busts out the Cobra. Cobra! I don't know if I did that right. It's been a while, so if I did it wrong, I apologize. Trying to bring some humor, per usual. The Miz is not good at all. Well, Ed, regardless of that, he is a two-time Grand Slam champion. So I gotta give him that, respectfully. Just saying. But yeah, like the main event for Clash in Italy was insane. Roman and Jacob Fatu beat the crap out of each other. That was back in 1983. That was, of course, I was only 3 years old, so I remember like that. I mean, he definitely changed wrestling, for sure. It's just a shame there's so much controversy um, tied to him. I saw his Netflix documentary. Holy moly, that was a lot. That was a lot to take in. There was some stuff I did not know. I'm just like, dang, gone. Yeah, Rey Mysterio's like 50, and he still has it. F controversy heard. Every everyone looks at controversy different too. Some people don't care about it, and some people do. It's a preference. How we doing? Welcome to the chat. I am 46. Yeah, yeah. He sold out arena after arena all day. I remember the Honky Tonk Man interview he had like years ago. he said, yeah, if you were working, there was two shows back in the day when Hogan was the man. He said you made more money if you worked the shows where Hogan was. You made more money. Your payday was bigger if you worked that show. And then if you were in a program with him, your paycheck was huge. So Honky Tonk Man said, I could wrestle Hogan out of an arena, but I didn't give a damn about it because my paycheck was so big. I jobbed him all the time for the money I would get for it. So I thought that was, pretty intriguing to hear that. I mean, he wasn't the only wrestler that said that either, but it's one that stuck out to me. Yeah, that song was classic. Hey, that's right, Ed. Put some respect on Stone Cold Steve Austin's name. Give me a hell yeah! Yeah, if Stone Cold didn't hurt his back, we would have got probably another like 5 to 10 years out of Stone Cold. But that back, that made him retire early, which sucked. Because I wish he did wrestle longer. Okay. Goldberg. All right. We're going to get into this one. And welcome to the chat, by the way. Prime Bill Goldberg could not wrestle a lick. But he was fun to watch with his intensity and how like powerful and high impact he was. So he was fun to watch in that regard. But when he became Oldberg, it was time to go. It was time to go. And to this day, Goldberg thinks he's better than most of the roster today, which he's very delusional. Goldberg can't wrestle a lick. You are not better than most of the roster, brother. Just saying. Bret Hart will always be one of the best. Top 5 in the 90s. How are we leaving Sting out of there? Sting is like amazing. Leaving Sting out of there is insane to me. I like Bruce the Barber Beefcake. But he in the 90s, Eddie Guerrero, that's another one. How are we leaving Eddie out of there in the 90s? So, here's my thing about Bret Hart, okay? Bret Hart will go down as one of the best to ever do it. He never hurt anybody. He was like one of the like arguably the safest guys in the business. But here's where the problem lies with Bret. Over the years, he's become very jaded. Like, for crying out loud, he talked about Vince McMahon and Shawn Michaels having a intimate relationship, which is wild. I mean, I knew Shawn was crazy back in the day when he was having his issues with drugs, but never would I ever think if you told me he's having an intimate relationship with Vince McMahon, I'd say you're crazy. Like, man, Ed, you know how many people do not know who Bruno Sammartino is? That was before their time. Yeah, Bruno was great. You would not be giving me that type of money, bro. Come on. Let's keep it real. Come on, Brad. You would not give me that money to do a reaction to King of Queens. Let's be serious. Okay, bro. That's crazy work. That's why you got timed out for that. Because that's insane. You know, like so yeah, Bret Hart has just become jaded. Like he calls Gunther lazy. What you mean Gunther's lazy? Gunther's one of the hardest workers in the company. And Gunther's great. You ask people that wrestle Gunther, they'll tell you he's great to work with. Gunther's a true professional. You know, like I don't know what I don't know why Bret's doing this. Like every time he opens his mouth, he is ruining his legacy. You know, y'all tell me if you agree with that or not. Because I feel like he is. Like he just needs to stop. Like every time, I know you said that before, bro. I get it. I feel like Gunther can sell though to the real wrestling fans, the ones that really understand this. Yeah, I time machine to go back. Yeah, I never got to see Hulkamania live, and when it was at the top. Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah, and he needs to stop being so negative. Um, no, no, I didn't, Dave. What'd he say? Hey Jamal, welcome to the chat. Well, you and Jamal, usually when someone says something like that, they're trolling you. So, can you can you explain where you saw him do that? Yeah, Andre the Giant was one of the best for sure. I'm doing good, Jamal. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you being here. Anyone that's new here and you like wrestling, sports, movies, TV shows, talking about the Lord, video games, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Your support means everything. Um, I can't do this on my own. Um, all right, Jamal. I mean, I take your word for it, bro. But but understand from my perspective, that's hard for me to believe. I just want you to understand what I'm saying. Like from my perspective, like I just don't see that happening in my mind. Because usually when someone says stuff like that, they're messing around with you. That's for me. Hey, what's up, Space Cowboy? How you doing, brother? Hope you had a blessed Monday. Triple H was very good in the ring, but he sucks as a booker, though. Oh, that match between Grande Americano 1 and 2 was really good. Yeah, my thoughts on WWE today. It's not a performer's issue. It's the booking issues. The booking sucks. Yeah, no, that's a good point, Musk Mayo. That's a very good point. Triple H is a character of himself. Oh, that's classic. That is classic. Oh, I love that. That's awesome. I guess I gotta do another thing here. Please, we are all here to have fun. Be respectful. Don't talk about politics. Don't be a gremlin. And you can hang out here and have fun with us because that's what I want for everyone. But if you're gonna misbehave, you're gonna get timed down and kicked out. My mods don't play any games, so please do not try them. You will lose. He's probably doing his own live stream, bro. I'll never know what $1 million looks like. Yeah, Monday Night Nitro was at one time the top weekly program for like 58 weeks or so. It was a good run. Yeah, Money in the Bank matches are a lot of fun for sure. Yeah, I can't take donations. I'm not monetized yet, so if anyone's thinking about doing that, please don't yet. The thought is very much appreciated, but I have to be monetized before I can accept donations. Yeah, I remember that too, bro. Yeah, going back and forth between Nitro and Raw. Oh, my bad, bro. I thought you were talking about Party Monster. My bad. Um, yeah, I'm. Didn't feel like drinking it tonight. I was drinking coffee with my Batman mug. Best in the world. I don't know where the heck CM Punk's been. See him on TV, look like he want to challenge Cody Rhodes, and then we don't see him again. Oh, LOD. I did like Demolition. I did. But LOD is, they were those dudes. Drinking Pepsi. Yeah, he's from your neck of the woods, brother. CM Punk's from your neck of the woods. Demolition couldn't hang with LOD. LOD was on another level strong. Yeah, Ed, for real. I used to like Cody. I don't like Cody no more. He's overbooked overbooked. Yeah, right now he is. He's definitely overrated right now, bro. That's facts. Like the Doomsday device was when they did it, you wondered if some of those guys were not going to make it because how hard Hulk hit that clothesline and Amel was just like, bye. Is that Lucha World Order, bro? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, bro. If I wouldn't be surprised if they broke some necks. I definitely think they broke Henry Godwin's neck in '96. I think he legit had a broken neck. Oh, Dusty's charisma was way better than Cody's. Dusty had charisma for days. Like Dusty was that dude with charisma, and he entertained the heck out of people. Cody is not as entertaining as his dad. That is for sure. But Dusty didn't have the success in WWE. You know, he was successful in NWA, which then became WCW. Mr. Perfect was great. He was. And he was really good before we saw him in before he came to WWF. He was really good, back in the day, in the real early days of his career. Ho! Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Yeah, it's a shame Randy Orton's, I guess, dealing with a major back issue right now. And that's why we haven't seen him since WrestleMania, which sucks. But yeah, he's had back issues for a long time, so I guess when it stops acting up, we'll see him again. But I don't know when that's going to be. Come on, bro. You know you're not telling the truth there. Prescott and yeah, Prescott not better than Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, Cowboy Bob was really good. I think he was the first guy to start using the superplex, if memory serves me correctly. Uh Sandman was okay, bro. If it wasn't a hardcore match, Sandman sucked, in my opinion. Yeah, yeah, Ed, I hate to admit it, but Tom Brady is a GOAT. Being a non-fan of him, it's hard for me to say, but he is a GOAT. Space Cowboy likes the boogeyman. Hey, hey, Dave. Space Cowboy also loves Gold Dust. He definitely loves Gold Dust. I'm the boogeyman, and I'm coming to get ya. The fact that he ate worms like we eat chips is crazy. Yeah, he put worms in his mouth. Oh my gosh, it was horrible. Ugh, disgusting. Yeah, bro, Terry Funk was a sick one, but I love Terry Funk though. All right, Dave, you go ahead, bro. You go eat a bunch of worms, bro. You on your own on that one. I'm not. I'm not eating worms, especially raw. No thanks. I'm good on that. There's a lot of other things I can eat for high protein that taste better than worms. Like worms is diabolical to me. I'm not messing with no worms. No, thank you. No, thank you. No worms for this guy. I will. I will take a. I will take a hard pass at worms. Yeah, Boogeyman. Wild stuff for sure. Wild stuff for sure. Yeah, Edge and TLC matches were synonymous with each other because Edge was that guy in those matches for sure. Okay, y'all. So another thing I wanted to say was we still have the. Oh, no one's. I never forget about Roddy Piper, Ed. Roddy Piper was great. Great at talking and great at wrestling for sure. Um, this one want to say, make sure y'all go on and vote in the community page for what you want me to dress up like when we hit 1,000 subscribers. So make sure y'all do that. If you have not voted, please vote. The voting closes when we get to 1,000 subscribers. Okay? So make sure y'all vote. What's up? What's up, Antonio Billy? How we doing, brother? Good to see you back. Yeah, Roddy Piper could sell for sure. Edge and Christian versus the Hardy Boys was great. RVD was one of my favorites when he wrestled. Yo, Mae Young is diabolical, bro. uh, welcome to the chat. Appreciate you being here. My favorite wrestler right now, bro, is Braun Breaker, Drew McIntyre, and Gunther, and Will Ospreay and Swerve Strickland in AEW. Oh, we got a Macho Man reference. Okay. Um, yes, it is. As long as you are being respectful, um, anyone is welcome here. Just don't misbehave, and you'll be fine. Bonesaw is ready. Hey, what's this? I didn't sign up for a cage match. Hey, unlock the cage. Hey, freak show! You going nowhere? I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime. Sabu was nuts. He was fun to watch, but Sabu, the lights were on, but no one was home. Some people do hate on Chris Jericho, Ed. Just saying. Yeah, that was a classic. That was a classic line from Spider-Man. That's a nice outfit. Did your husband make it for you? Yeah, that was, yeah, from Spider-Man 1. That was very, very funny for sure. Yeah, the Hurricane was good. He was. Kofi Kingston was amazing for sure as well. I think him and Xavier Woods. I think are AEW bound when their no compete clause is up. They had a 90-day no compete, so probably sometime in the summer. What's up with that? Hey, welcome to the chat. How we doing? So, yeah, I think. Hey, what's up, DFAT? What's up? Okay, so George George Amelston. um, I wish we were the Redskins. Still trust and believe. Yeah, certified. That is a good question. Because Spike Dudley went through some stuff like I don't know how he's around myself. Yeah, Kurt Angle definitely was a beast. Yeah, Kurt Angle was amazing. Oh, y'all got some good news to share with you. We have hit 50,000 views, everyone. 50,000 views. I'm I'm very proud of that. That that is a good number to hit this early on into me doing YouTube. So thank you all for your support and helping me get to that 50,000 views, everyone. So thank you. Thank you. It is very much appreciated. That's a big number to hit. Who you calling a jabroni, jabroni? The Rock says, I'm gonna turn this SOB sideways and stick it straight up your candy tail. Thank you, Dave. And we are at Cactus Jack, bro, for sure. We are at 971 last I checked for sub count. Um, so tell me we get to two or get to 1,000. We got to celebrate that. So we're getting closer. 29 off. 29 off, everyone. Bang bang. Moving on up in your George Jefferson voice. Heard that, bro. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Hey, what's up, Commanders? How you doing, brother? Hey, hey, Commanders. We just hit 50,000 views, bro. I don't know if you saw that. I don't know if you're watching on your TV, which I'm gonna learn how to do that one day. If I stop being a technological dinosaur, which I am, and I admit it. Oh, heck yeah! How we doing, Steve England? Appreciate you being here, and you're welcome. Thank you, Commanders. Appreciate you, brother. Big Boss Man, Akeem, best tag team. I don't know about all that. They were good. I don't know if Macho Man respected Cena or not, Ed. I'm not sure. Oh, you bet you've been watching on the TV. Heard that. Oh, hell yeah! Ooh, yeah! Yes, we do get a little wild here in the chat, but we do keep it PG. Just saying. Also, something else to say that very happy about the short I did about Myles Garrett going to the Rams is going really well. So any of y'all that have watched it, thank you for that. Oh gosh, yeah, Vince McMahon, his quads at the Rumble. Yeah, I'll never forget that. Oh, Stevie, you want some Freddy Krueger? You want some Freddy Krueger? Okay. Hold on, we got to adjust this real quick. I'll do some Freddy Krueger. Okay. You are all my children now. Welcome to Elm Street. Now nobody sleeps. Yeah, I get it, Stevie, but it wouldn't let me do like a Freddy face, because if it let me do a Freddy face, I would do that. It's not an option. Why you tell me to go to bed, bro? I have trouble sleeping anyway. I might as well be here having fun with everybody. I'll go to sleep when my eyes get heavy. That's right, defense. I got the eyes. The Fireboss has the eyes. The laser eyes. We'll take you out. You get in the Fireboss's way, you get destroyed. Yeah, scorched earth. Yeah, bro. For real. Yeah, definitely scorched earth. Yeah, it's fun messing around with my options to have some fun and do something different. I really enjoy doing that. I wish it would give me some more options to mess with. No, bro. Those weren't werewolf eyes, bro. I wish. Yeah, Ed Ric Flair was one of the best of all time for sure. But he's such a mess, sadly. He lived his gimmick and he looks horrible. As I think he still drinks heavily every day, and it's real sad. It's really sad. Oh, you think about doing that, Ed? That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Hey, what's up, Point Shoot One? Appreciate you being here. Yeah, I wish they would go back to the Redskins. Trust and believe. I wish. But we don't always get what we wish for, sadly. Oh, you figured it out? Okay, yeah, that's what's up, bro. Yeah, I love doing it, Ed, for sure. So I'm sure I'm sure you will enjoy it too. Let's see. Lamest finisher right now. Let's see here. Do. Gotta think about this. Why would you want to eat my liver? That doesn't sound very, very good. Heard. Lamest finishers right now. Gosh, whose finisher sucks? I appreciate you asking, but I'm not gonna have any more moderators until we get a little bigger. But thank you for asking. We could check it out down the road. Last ride is definitely one of the best ones for sure. Um, Becky Lynch, I like that she uses the rock bottom, but it doesn't look that devastating. So I'm gonna have to say Becky Lynch's manhandle slam is not great for sure. Um, as great as Charlotte is, natural selection is not a great finisher either. So yeah, the stunner is you know just a jawbreaker at the end of the day. It's selling it is what made it like look really good, but it's not like it is a great finisher in that regard, in my opinion, bro. Oh, I'll get some more coffee. It's like the people's elbow was not a good finisher. It's just the charisma behind it that made that move work as well. I would never put the rock bottom in like one of the best finishers. That is for sure. Bruno, it's not going to affect me. You know, I can drink coffee at any time. It's not going to stop me from going to sleep. Yeah, you do. You mention that all the time, bro. You do not like the Hogan leg drop. You are definitely not about that move. Okay, now you sound like Space Cowboys. All right, Ed, you have a good night, bro. Appreciate you being on here as always. Yeah, they said the leg drop really affected his back. For sure. Like he had to get a whole bunch of back surgeries because of it. So yeah, it was no joke on the back. And if anyone thinks I'm putting like sugar in my coffee, I'm not. It's Splenda. If I put sugar in the coffee, yes, I would not be able to go to sleep anytime soon. For sure. I don't think he was thinking at all DFAT when he did the Shooting Star press back in 2003. Oh yeah, Umaga had the easiest finisher. Yeah. The spike. Yeah, that very easy finishing move for sure. Hey Dave, if they do play, they're in trouble. Yeah, they both did the choke slam really good, DFAT. So did the Big Show. Yeah, Jeff Hardy's finisher, the senton bomb, was good. Definitely like that. But I loved RVD's frog splash. That was one of my favorites. I don't think so, Chris. But I hear you. Call 911. Yeah, Evan Bourne's finisher was great, especially when he got RKO'd out of it. That was very funny. Gosh, that was back in 2008 too. Yeah, RVD was amazing. RVD was never boring to watch. Yeah, I think RVD could pull off any move. For sure. No argument there, bro. No argument there. I was like, Puck hurt. RKO through the table. Uh-oh. That does not sound like a good time. For sure. Through a new table, heard that. Heard that. Hey, DFAT. I hit 50,000 views, bro. I don't know if you saw that or not. Very, very proud of that. It's a big accomplishment for me. Because it's not something I thought would happen this quickly. So, it's any accomplishment I get excited about. And Katie's going to do the 619. That would be funny. Thank you, bro. The funniest thing is when Katie says she's going to choke slam me. I'm like, choke slam me? What? I'm just going to stand here and wait for her to try. I'll be like, all right, can I eat lunch now because I've been here for like 2 hours waiting for you to choke slam me and it didn't happen. See, I don't know how big Sports Guy is. I don't know how strong Sports Guy is. But you're going to have to pack a lunch to do any pickup moves to me. Better not be skipping leg day. Someone going to say they're going to choke slam me. Yeah, good luck. What's up, Matt Sharp? How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Well, I know Sports Guy and all the other Patriots fans are real excited. That's for sure. I mean, I'm not excited about it, but it's a huge move for them. You give Drake May a top 10 receiver, and Drake May's very accurate, so I feel like A.J. Brown's going to get in the end zone double-digit times this coming season for sure. And if the Pats get their O-line right, they're going to be really, really tough to deal with. You hit Sports Guy with a Claymore? That's right, defense. I'm all gas and no brakes with it. Yeah, mean. Fatu! But in all honesty, I don't know if we're going to see that anymore. So now that Jacob Fatu is Roman Reigns, I don't know what he is to Roman Reigns now. He has to acknowledge Roman Reigns, which he did. Yeah, he sure did. I thought you went to bed, little bro. Can't sleep? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I thought you went to bed. Yeah, you're not wrong about that, bro. Yeah, Jacob Fatu being with Roman now. Yeah, that's gonna be scary. That's gonna be scary. That that faction is a lot stronger now because he can have Jacob Fatu handle the dirty work. Roman don't have to lift a finger and just let Jacob Fatu go in there and handle business. So that is something to consider for sure. Oh no, next pay-per-view I think is Night of Champions. Yeah, no one wants to see the Rams right now. Yeah, the King of the Ring is there, yeah. And I went to the doctors today. Well, not doctors, but a radiology place and got scans on my legs. No blood clots. So that's good news. Still have to figure out why my legs are red, which is annoying. 29 likes. We got 30 likes. Who wants to give the 30th like? Come on. Who's got it? It's very much appreciated. Um, that's a good question, bro. I mean, if we can protect Jaden and the defense gets back on track, which I think it will, I can see us winning. I mean, I definitely don't want the Eagles to win it. Giants are going to be better for sure. I mean, John Harbaugh is a good coach at the end of the day, no matter what anyone says. Um, can you tell me about that a little bit, Dave, with cellulitis? If there's anything I gotta be like overly concerned about? Yeah, I mean, we'll see how their D line gels, Matt. You know, if they gel good, they could definitely do something, but I just don't know. If they don't have the chemistry, they won't be good. Let's see. Oh, that's a good question, little bro. I don't know. I don't know what he's got left in the tank. We'll see. He signed with the Giants, so we'll see. I hear you, Matt. I think it's more take Dallas out and put the Giants in. And we'll see, little bro. We'll see what he's got left in the tank. If he's still got something in the tank, he'll help the Giants. But if he doesn't, he's not going to be playing. Okay. Thanks for that, Dave. Go Birds. Wrong bird. Let him know. Let him know. DFAT, rise up. Rise up. How old is he, DFAT? Do you know how old Odell is? Fall down, clown. Yeah, he. I mean, he may, low, bro. If he has a bad year this year, I think he will retire. But we'll see, though. We will definitely see. You would think DFAT, but we'll find out. We will find out. Yeah, he sure did with the Rams, low, bro. He sure did. Well, you definitely have to put the Patriots in there, Matt. Um, and the Bills you can throw in there too. Uh, Denver. Thank you for that, bro. I I would love to see it, Matt. I really would. If Josh Allen wins the Super Bowl, he's gonna have a statue in front of their new stadium that they play in this year, which is on the same property as the old stadium, which is interesting. Josh Young versus Bryce Young. I mean, sorry, Josh Allen versus Bryce Young. That would be interesting. Uh oh. Look, little bro, don't be calling JD5 trash, okay? Don't do it. I agree with that, Matt. If Bo Nix played, I think Denver wins that game because Bo Nix is way better than the dude that was in there. Oh dang, Malik Willis over Bryce. Damn. Well, DFAD now they got Jalen Waddle, so that's going to help Bo Nix out. So Denver got a big receiver they needed, and the Patriots got a big receiver they needed. So it's going to be interesting for sure. Thank you, though, bro. Thank you for putting some respect on my quarterback's name. I appreciate that. Yeah, unless something happens and all of a sudden he gets better overnight. You're not wrong, Matt. I don't want to see the Chiefs in the Super Bowl for a while. But I do expect them to get back to the playoffs this coming season though. I don't see the Chiefs missing the playoffs 2 years in a row. Would I love it? Absolutely. McNabb over Bryce, oh my gosh. I want to say McNabb was a good quarterback. He was. At the end of the day, he was a good quarterback. Was he great? No. But he was good. Oh my goodness. Chad Pennington, oh my gosh, I haven't heard that name in a long time. That's crazy. That is crazy. Wow. Hey, what's up? I want to learn. Welcome to the chat. Oh, you like Drake May? Okay, heard that. A street fight is diabolical, bro. That is diabolical. In a street fight, who wins? Herman Boone. Oh, that's great. I love that. Yeah, look at little bro. He said, "Hey man, he ain't about the violence. No fighting. Tyrese Maxey stole his girl. Wow. I have no idea who wins that fight, bro. Welcome to the chat, by the way. Anyone new here, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Your support means everything to me. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We are at 971. So, all the support is very much appreciated, please. And thank you. If you like sports, wrestling, movies, TV, shows, the Lord, or video games, this is the right channel for you. So, I did catch Raw since it was on early. I think Obafemi is definitely winning the King of the Ring tournament. You have to have him win. Helen Keller over Tua is diabolical. So, my opinion, Trail Mix, is he'll be ready to go this year because he's got his contract, so it won't be like holding out, and I think he'll be 100% ready. And I think we'll get him playing well this year, my opinion. Steve Smith was a good receiver in my opinion, Matt. Julius Peppers was good for sure. What's up, PB player? Heck yeah, all day. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you being here. So yeah, I feel Obafemi needs to win the King of the Ring tournament. I don't know what y'all think about that, but after the loss of Brock Lesnar, they need to get him back on the winning track. Yeah, I thought Julius Peppers was really good for sure. I still think Julio Jones was pretty good at the end of the day. You talking about Larry Fitzgerald, little bro? Okay, yeah, Larry Fitzgerald was really good. I like watching Larry Fitzgerald play. Yeah, yeah, he's good for sure. Oh, dang. I love how y'all go back and forth about this stuff is great. Hey, D-Fat, little bro bringing all the smoke, bro. He bringing all the smoke, like the Street Profits. Oh, dang. Hey, little bro, maybe he realized that you that you got him, so he can't be salty at you for that. He's gonna let it slide. Oh, Dave timed him out. He's injured half of the year. That's diabolical. Mm, diabolical for sure. Oh, so who's with me on Obafemi winning the King of the Ring tournament? Who's in agreement with me on that? Because like I said, after he lost to Brock Lesnar, he needs to win. Because I think that him losing messed him up. Yeah, like because they said whoever wins the King of the Ring tournament gets a shot at the heavyweight championship at SummerSlam. So yeah, I definitely feel Oba should win it. It just makes sense. I would like to see Braun Breaker win the Money in the Bank briefcase in September because they're actually doing Money in the Bank after SummerSlam this year. And I'd love to see down the road Oba Femi versus Braun Breaker. Yeah, they did, Matt. Yeah, they did. And now they're released. So go figure. More crappy booking by WWE. No brainer, bro. Oba. Omos sucks. Oba Femi all day. Yeah, I I get that he's big, bro, but like that's all he's got. Oba Femi's got everything. Omos just has size. That's all he has. I agree, Matt, for sure. Give Braun Breaker something for sure. Beavis and Butthead heard. I like Beavis and Butthead. Thank you. Welcome to the chat, by the way. I've never been called beautiful before, so I'll take it. Oba versus Roman Reigns. Yeah, I hope to see that down the road for sure. I love to see The Rock come back, but I just don't know, Matt. I mean, he's so busy with Hollywood. Yep, Die Hard Commanders, Roy Whittaker. How we doing tonight, by the way? I hope you're wrong about that, DFAT. Cause if he ruins his chance, it's gonna tick me off. Oh, Cincinnati fan, heard that, bro. If y'all get a defense, y'all team will be real scary. I'm doing good. How about you? I mean, I guess we'll find out in September, right, bro? I say if you do, y'all got a chance to go to the Super Bowl because Joe Burrow's that dude when he's healthy. Matt, nothing would make me happier than seeing Gunther choke out Brock Lesnar in front of his home fans in Minnesota. Nothing would make me happier. Like, legit. I can't stand Brock Lesnar, so he can be dealt with in that way. I would be absolutely thrilled, to say the least. But we'll see what happens. What's up, Big Chon Dog? How we doing? Appreciate that. You always tell me that, and I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Well, everyone, I just want to say I appreciate y'all, but this old man needs to go to sleep. So, thank you, bro. Appreciate that. I hope y'all have a blessed night. You know, couldn't do this without y'all. We're creeping closer to 1,000. So make sure, if you got friends or family that would like this channel, please share it to them so we can hit that first mark. Say you're sorry and make up with her. That's for sure. Yeah, for real, Big Chone Dog. Appreciate that. Appreciate you all. Y'all be safe, be blessed. We'll be back on here. You're welcome. Late Wednesday night. Like 12:30 in the morning. So I see y'all next time, everyone. Be safe, be blessed. Bye bye.